The emancipation of over 4 million enslaved Blacks ushered in a new era in the colored conventions movement. Legally prohibited from holding racial conventions during the antebellum era, most Southern Black leaders were unable to organize convention-based movements until 1865. After this time, like their Northern brethren, Black Southern conventions made calls to reform education, suffrage laws, and various civil rights and social programs, specifically for Blacks. However, when comparing both regional movements, the most significant observation is their different stances on immigration. While Northern Black leadership overwhelmingly condemned territorial separatism and chastised Black Southerners for participating in any such movements, Southern conventions did not widely share the view that immigration was an unacceptable means of racial uplift. After the Civil War, cultural and regional differences between Blacks became more pronounced as Southern Blacks began to view their plight as being critically different from their Northern brethren. Occupations of Black leaders ranged from minister to laborer, but like their constituents, the most frequent was farmer. Land did not mean a livelihood, it also meant independence. M.G. Camblin, a Black delegate from Charleston, believed the future was more bright and promising than some anticipated, and that after a while, when time had effaced some of the bitter memories of the late conflict, the white man and the Black man would consent to be friends and brothers and live together in peace and harmony. Black Southerners expressed an incomprehensible forgiveness towards whites who had only a few months prior systematically held them in bondage through physical and mental torment. Such displays of American and Southern nationalism began to subside as the drive to solidify white supremacy after the South intensified. During the 1870s, whites inflicted a reign of terror upon Blacks in the South, and for the first time, state-colored conventions publicly endorsed immigration movements. Most supported immigration movements to separate communities within the United States, while others recommended immigration to any hospitable territory where land ownership could be achieved. As researchers continued to investigate the Black protest tradition, they should not neglect the collective actions of subaltern groups such as ex-slaves and poor Blacks whose own ideologies and strategies for uplift ultimately inspired the shift on immigration from denunciation to encouragement among Black Southern leadership.